Hey, Godzilla. What up, Godzilla? I just sensed the answer. How you doing? How's your night? Good evening. Hanging out with Saturn for just a bit here. How's your night? Get it all pinned up here. No other question's gonna come up, so might as well have it, huh? David, what's up, brother? How you doing, bud? Christopher, good evening. How are you? Hi, Lisa, good evening. How's your night? Get a poll set up here real quick. Yay. I am here, Godzilla. I am here. Are you there? That's the real question. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? What up, Chase? How's it going, buddy? Audio sound okay? I hope. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Super awesome. Let me make sure all this is good. Should be good here. Yo, Mike, thanks so much, buddy. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mike. The romantic Roman drone. Dang, dude. Dang. There we go. Try and get everything set up. Getting there. Hi, Gammy. Good evening. QC native in Illinois. How are you doing? Good evening to you. And again, Mike, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. If you want to jump on our Discord, the link's inside my post here on YouTube. You'll be able to see it in the members only post. Hi, Karen. Good evening. How you good, Jace? Good, brother. You good? It is getting cold here tonight in Kansas City. And who let the Chiefs lose again? Rooting on the Chiefs this year is like being a Cowboys fan for the other years. Horrible. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. Absolutely. We'll be glad to have you in there, bud. Hey, elbows up. How are you? How's your night? Poor Patrick, I know. It's horrible. Nope, sun's not up anymore. It's nighttime for us. Hi, Linda. Good evening. Can you see Titan also? Yeah. Yeah, it's actually really close to where we're looking. It's on the top right side. Do you see it there? Let me turn up a little bit of brightness. It can kind of pop in a little bit better. You can see a couple of moons up here. But Titan way out there tonight. Isn't that kind of cool? See another moon, just actually 2 more moons. Looks like to the left of the ring. They got 4 moons I can see currently. Looks like 4 moons. We'll get the track right there. There we go. Just old Patriot fans. Dang, dude, that's tough love right there. That's tough. Ivan says, "Oh, how you doing, bud? Good evening. How are you doing?" Good evening. Do you think they have aliens on Saturn? No way. Not at all. Life as we know will not be able to live on Saturn. It's a big old gas planet. Nothing even to walk on. St. Louis fans, dang, dude. St. Louis don't even like St. Louis. They be getting rid of all their teams. Horrible. Did you know Saturn's ring make noise? Yeah. Hi, AJ. Good evening. I assume you watched the video on the Saturn ring, the noise they make. They can't say much. I got you. Hi, Trish. Good evening. How are you? How's your night? Cold and cloudy in the desert tonight. Dang it. I'm near Kansas City, just outside of Kansas City. Just outside Kansas City. Non-bean, what's up? The most beautiful planet. You like Saturn? You think it's the most beautiful planet? It's alright. I think it's alright. I think it's gentle, Giant. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks, Sam. Thank you. Hi, KJ. Welcome in. Good evening. It is cold here, by the way, in Kansas City tonight. It's already 46 degrees. It is a chilly night. Discord, how do you say to get into it? So inside here, inside YouTube, go into my post, in my profile, and then go to post. And then you'll just got to go down like 4 or 5 and send the members only, and it'll have a link there that you can click. You see any of the moons? You can see some right here. Are you not able to see any? You might have to turn up your phone brightness, but there's a few moons right here in our view. You can see 2 on the left here, and then I seen a couple here on the right, and one will be Titan. Titan will be way up on the top. Beautiful Titan up there. Yeah, it's way off to the right now. Way up there. Oh yeah, absolutely, Mike. Let me know if you have issues with it. Hi, Lazarus. How you doing? Material affairs. And it's so cold out. Dang, Karen. Godzilla. Well, the rings into the moon. Takes a long time. Oh, you're welcome, Ashley. Absolutely. But about an hour ago, it's really acting up. Oh, no way. Can't hear me, so I'll try and come back. Dang. Got nearly 40-mile-per-hour winds there, Nina? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi, Jason. What's up, brother? How you doing? How's your night? Freezing there in your house, dude? It's a grand old 54. Here, but snow forecast. Dang it. Getting down to 28 degrees tonight. No way. I don't want that. Hi, Strawberry. Good evening. Just woke up? Wow. This is an 8-inch Smith screen that we're using tonight. Hi, Leah. I do. Diana, thank you so much for the lasting disco. I appreciate you. Honestly, thank you so much. Thanks for the love and support. San Antonio, what's up, V? How you doing? How's San Antonio tonight? You don't like the cold? I'm kind of the same way. My little dude likes it, though. Like and subscribe to see the skies. I appreciate it, Godzilla. Godzilla's out there throwing out all kinds of fun stuff tonight. Let's pin it. Here we go. We'll pin Godzilla. What up, Funk Master? How you doing, bud? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, Jason. I staying warm at a friend's house for a couple nights. That's good, brother. That's good. Well, all the planets usually tilt. It's a good question. It's not about why, but how. And the how is just going to be through formation, impact, and stuff like that. So light can float on water. That is correct. Very least dense of any of the planets we have here. Least dense than a bowl of water. Yep, you're getting to see some of Saturn's moons tonight. Titan being the one on the top right, far right. 274 moons in total. That's crazy. Benzazo, glad to see you tonight, brother. Get closer and see more detail. Color like Jupiter last night? Somewhat. Sometimes. Let's see. See if we can pull it over enough. Make sure we're tracking here. We'll bring out some of the color and then we'll stack it. Here's some of the beauty of Saturn to come through. Let's see if we can stack it real quick. Run a live stack on it. This is about 100 images already. 150, 200. Nope, just keep going. Kind of try to sharpen it a little. Pretty beautiful. Saturn is amazing. Truly a stunning planet. Very majestic. Very majestic. This is what it looks like stacked, and this is what it looks like raw. Really majestic. Got clouds and rains, Trev? No, dude. Is our moon the same size as any of those moons? Well, Titan's really massive. It's larger than our moon. The rest of them are smaller than our moon. How big is Saturn compared to Earth? You can put about 760 of our planets in it. It's massive. Yo, hi. What's up, Chachi? How you doing? Thank you for the thank you, by the way. How's your night? Welcome back. Using a view of this. This is a 8-inch Smith Cash Green telescope. Here, let me type it in the comments. Have the bot kind of type it out for us. The music is ocean tapping. You're just outside. Oh, nice. How's your skies? Hi, Sea Otter. How you doing? We're seeing Saturn tonight. Yep, hanging out Saturn. This is a live view. It is. Can you screenshot? Yeah, absolutely. Not my cosmos, not your cosmos. It's all of our cosmos. Absolutely. Feel free to do so. These are our planets. Chance, what's up, brother? How's it going? How's your night? Dude, don't be getting into like weird stuff like that. Come on, Tifa. You could do better. I might. Good evening. Got up after 3 days. Wow. Hi, Pedro. Good evening. How are you? Hey, what up, Big D? How you doing, man? How you doing, Don? Good evening. How's the weather out there in Virginia? Hi, Chris from South Carolina. Good evening. Ocean tapping. The music's called ocean tapping. They did discontinue the Nikon P1000. They did. I don't know why. I just know that they did. It's like an old camera, though. You know, by gravity, so it doesn't crash apart. It is a little bit of the gravity and also from the magnetic field from Saturn. What keeps it in place? Akira, good evening. How are you? Oh, thanks, Crow. I appreciate it. Warmer than normal, really. Under the ice of Jupiter's moons? Maybe. Maybe. This is possible. Especially when you talk about like Europa, for example. Yo, Chimichinga, thank you so much for the slapping. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Comments went by kind of fast there. I'm trying to go through all of them. Have you ever seen a supernova through your telescope? Yes, remnants of them. Not one that went supernova at the period, but remnants of supernovas. Hi, Jakes. How you doing? Just like seeing the planets. That's awesome. That's super awesome, Mike. What time is it for me right now? 7:20 p.m. Currently 7:20 p.m. or 19:20. Hi, Jake. Good evening. The meteor shower stream start. So it's going to be after midnight. I don't know exactly what time we would start it, but it'd be after midnight, your time, I should say. It's for everybody. If you want to go outside and look for the Leonids tonight, it'll be after midnight your time, which is about when the constellation Leo starts to come up. But for me, of course, I'm in the Central Time. That's a good question. If we would start around midnight Central Time, we may start even a little earlier. We'll see, though. We'll see how things go tonight. 9:21 a.m. in the Philippines. Oh, no way. Magandang umaga po. See Saturn and Jupiter. Isn't it awesome? You want to see Neptune here in a minute? We'll get a little bit of Neptune as well. Hey, Crom, how you doing? Are you in the Philippines too, Lab? Will be noticeable in Texas. It will. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is Saturn. Yep. Hanging out Saturn currently. Yo, thank you, Matt. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the love and support. Dude, thank you so much. Jenny, good evening. I see ya. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. The power of this telescope right now, we're probably pushing around 200, roughly. With your telescope. Andromeda with this telescope would be insane. Like, we'd just look at the core. Andromeda is massive. Like, really massive. Though I think the other telescopes on Andromeda, I haven't looked at the updates yet. Let me see if it's going. It is actually, yeah. It is taking pictures of Andromeda currently. The other telescope is. I just thought about that. I forgot about doing that. Cody, what up, brother? Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Good evening, bud. I found Saturn the other night. Oh, I got her out of her bed. She was so excited. That is so cool. That is so awesome. That is super awesome. Hey, Mace, how you doing? Good evening. You doing the best of today? Does it work tomorrow and Thursday and Friday? Dang, dude. Don't work know the cosmos are important sometimes. When can we see Neptune? We can do it real quick if you want. Any theories on the hexagon? The hexagon storm on the North Pole Saturn? Honestly, no. I do not have any solid theories for it, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can find some Neptune. Let's see if we can find it here. Oh, I do see it. Can y'all see it? A little blue dot out there. Check it out. Little Neptune out there. It's not little by any means. It's relatively large. It's just really far away. Huge difference between looking at something like Saturn compared to Neptune. Just really far out there. It's the most distant planet that we have. Can y'all see it okay or no? Hey, AG, I'm in Kansas City. Over in Kansas City. I like the color when it comes to Neptune. I think it's just a really beautiful color. Super beautiful. I need to have a good night. I gotta be up at 4:30. Dang it. Being an adult sucks, huh? Being an adult sucks. My favorite planet, our planet, by far. Earth is just an amazing planet. You can see it. Ain't that cool? Yeah, I like the color of Neptune. It's really, really beautiful. See if I can even get a little bit more brightness on it. It's so beautiful. Truly love the color. Zoom in more. There's nothing to really zoom into without like adding like Barlow's. Barlow gives you like a true zoom, like a 2x Barlow or 3x Barlow, 5x Barlow, stuff like that. Just gives you a lot more true zoom. Otherwise, we're just zooming in digitally, like pinching the screen. You know, it don't change nothing. It sucks for you. Sucks, man. Can't like your life, huh? Yo, what up, Guppy? How you doing? The moon, so we can look at it. It's not above the horizon. Currently, the moon's not above the horizon. Currently, not above the horizon. Let's find some Saturn again. And we see it go right by. Hold over just a bit more. Come here, Saturn. Some moons, if you guys want to see some moons around Saturn. Got big old Titan way up here. Second largest moon in the solar system. I can't tell you which other moons we're looking at, but I've seen 1, 2, 3. 3 other moons right now. Only seeing about 3 moons. And Titan, so 4 moons. Titan! Yo, Seattle, thank you so much for the Sunday. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's all mine, it says Free As Phone. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? What up with you tonight? You're saying last few days. Awesome, TNT. Glad to have you, bud. I was just asking about this last night. Ain't that cool? Looks very bright tonight. Yeah, we can pull out some of the brightness though. Try to pull out a little bit of brightness. See it a little bit better. I'm trying to get to where we can still see some moons. Just enough to see actually Saturn and make out like the striation and see some of the moons out there. Now he sees me. You have a message in your Discord, do I? Let me go there real quick. Oh, I should not read this out loud because Jenny's here. Dang, dude. I think you look better than my wife. Dang, bro. I can't believe you said that. But no, that is interesting, man. That picture is crazy. Holy moly, dude. I wonder if I can share that on here real quick. Yo, thanks, Jace. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it. How to do it, by the way. Jenny, you don't want to read what his message said to me. Tell you which moon is which. It's to the top right. Titan's on the top right. Oh, thanks, TNT. I appreciate it. You're the best YouTuber ever. I appreciate you, Godzilla. I appreciate you. He lied. He says, dang, dude, you look better than my wife does. I was like, thanks, dude. That's real bromance right there. Hi, Neptune. How's it going? How are you? Titan Rhea and then Dion. Oh, nice. Wait, what? I do want to share his image real quick that he processed. How can I share it? How can we share it? Let me pull it up here. All right, here is the image he processed. This is actually really beautiful. So much dust in this view. It's crazy. Dude, I thought a lot of that was just like noise at first when I opened it up in PixInsight. I just kind of went and decided to eat and kind of gave up at first. Right, let me see if I can do this. Here, add source. Yeah, this way. Here. Discord. There. Okay, here we go. Try to bring it in. Check that out. Holy moly. Tell me that ain't awesome. That's a picture that we were taking last night. But there's the Horsehead Nebula. And you got the Horsehead Nebula, and then you got the Flame Nebula there. Here's the Horsehead, and of course the Flame. Then you got the belt, which takes off this way. Orion's belt. Wow, dude, that's crazy. That is insane. Dude, that's insane, bro. That is crazy insane, man. Dang. I didn't share the message where you said I look better than your wife, though. Came and got me to show me. Oh, no way. That is Jenny's husband's work right there. That is crazy amazing, too. Like, that's so, like, beautiful. You really can't beat that view. What made the rings, Saturn's rings? Probably a crushed moon. It's most likely a crushed moon. There's about 99% ice water with it, and then about 1% rocky type material. Yeah, that's crazy awesome. Dude, you did a good job. That's a really great view. This telescope right now is the 8SE. This one is the Celestron 8SE. And from that photo, that was the SV555. So two different ones. I believe. How you doing, bud? Saturn always tilt to the left. Nah, it's just how our setup is. It has about 26 degree tilt compared to its plane that orbits around the sun. But it's just all depends on the equipment. It's how we view it. What time is the meteor shower? If we go for it, tonight it'll be right after midnight. And I'm in the central time zone. But it'd start up kind of after midnight. You'd start to pick up quite a bit. But tonight you'd be able to go out and look up and then see a few per hour. He said that for real a second. By the way, he didn't say it. Nah, I just give him crap. But that is insane, dude. That is super insane. That is crazy awesome. I'm excited to process it now to see if I can even get close to matching that. Are you in Iowa, John? Nice. Not too far from us. Not too far. Oh, Saturn's your favorite? That's awesome. Hey, what up, Christopher? How you doing? He would never. Oh, man, I'm in Kansas City. I'm located by Kansas City, Phoenix. Over by Kansas City. Alright, let's see. If I can bring back a little bit of that brightness. Kind of make out the striation a little better on Saturn. Just beautiful. We bring in a little bit, then you can start to make out like moons out there right next to Saturn. And we probably should zoom out a little bit more, huh? See, it's a little easier. If we do this properly, we can get Titan to come over on the top right up there. You can all see it. Went too far. Are you in Kentucky? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Definitely glad to have you. Let's see. Go the right way. Can y'all see Titan okay on the top right? Let me know if you can see it. Godzilla in the house. 1, 2, 3. They're live with 13-inch Dobsonian. John, that's so cool, man. It's a big telescope, bro. In Canada, North Toronto. It's snowing there. No clear skies. Dang it. What state am I in? I'm in Kansas City region. Root beer. What up, root beer? How you doing? Thanks for the laughing disco. Long time no see. I bet we'll see the meteor shower because we have clouds. Ellie, dang. That's crazy. Clouds are insane. We need to get rid of them. Beautiful, amazing view. I appreciate that, Bernie. Welcome in, by the way. Glad to have you. Definitely glad to have you. Show a different planet, please. We'll do Neptune again here in just a minute. We'll get Neptune in just a minute. From left to right, Ray and Claudius. Oh, we gotta go down there, though. Go the right way first. You guys want to see Ray and Claudius? It's gonna be on this side. Probably gotta bring in a little bit more brightness too, huh? Not showing up as much as I'd want them to. You can see Rhea way down there, and Claudius right next to the ring of Saturn on the left. And what we got over here? We got Dione and Titan. Dione and Titan. Really awesome. There's some full sunlight with the 13 inch. That's insane. That's crazy, bro. Have you seen it yet? Not with my equipment. Haven't captured it yet. How many planets total have you been able to see? All of ours. Just check. Yeah, it's really far out there. It's really far out. Here's the telescope. Godzilla the King throwing out the money in the USA flags. I'm in the Kansas City region, Louis. Doing homework and watching. That's awesome. That's super awesome. This is Saturn. Hanging out Saturn. Hi, Jeffrey. Good evening. How are you? Saturn's so wonderful tonight. It is. This is really beautiful, actually. Truly enjoy observing Saturn. It is a lot of fun. But he says an asterism. That is correct. Been on 3 eyes, not even above the horizon. Doesn't come up until early morning hours. How many things sweet like that? Oh, dang, dude. Rhea and Claudius, Saturn, Dione, and Titan. Planet-sized object passed through our solar system. We could swap places with Saturn. Ooh. Wouldn't want to swap places with Saturn. Venus just as bright, or no? It's a little bit brighter. It's insanely bright. Venus is really bright. What up, Kiru? How you doing, bud? You're in Texas and able to watch Meteor Shower. You will. Yeah, absolutely. Tonight you'll be able to watch it. Most of it will start up after midnight, though. Yeah, absolutely. Even if you go out now, you'll probably see a couple per hour. Get most of the east guy in the view, though. You want to look to the east. Thank you, Ashley. Honestly, thank you. Thank you so much. From the sweet tea, not yet. Dude, I'm just on my first cup of sweet tea tonight, or I should say bottle. Pure leaf sweet tea. Oh, you got clouds in your town? Got to bring one piece on. That's funny, dude. It's south. Where that wouldn't melt from heat. I got you. Yo, what up, Don? How you doing, bud? How's Don tonight? Long time no see. Got it down in your house. That's how bad it is. Oh, divas, bro. Now, telescope. That's a telescope. You want to see the telescope, by the way? I'm pulled up. Let's see. Actually, it's going to be pointing the wrong way in it. But towards this telescope that we're looking at. Am I still on the talk? I am not. I'm over here full on YouTube now. On your own eye, digging the stream. I appreciate it. Glad to have you, Mama Swingle. Glad to have you back, by the way. Definitely glad to have you back. And they're calm for snow for you, Chrissy. That's insane. That is insane. Watching cloudy seems like 3 days ago. Like tonight. Gotcha. Hi, Cindy Lou. Welcome in. Rich. Hopefully I said your name right. Welcome in. It's been a while. It has been done. It has been a long time, brother. Glad to see you tonight, though. Watching Cyrus is... Oh, brought up probably. I would agree. By the way, Godzilla, my little dude, he's in here hanging out with us. He's just going to be spamming emojis, apparently. I came across that page, man. No follow now. I appreciate you, Don. Honestly, thanks, buddy. I've been trying to go live as often as possible here on YouTube. My plan is just Saturn. Hanging out Saturn currently. Show another planet. We will. We did Neptune just a bit ago. We'll do it again here in a bit. It's just a little dot right now, though. A little tiny dot out there. All poops and giggles until it grows a face. Man, your mom said the same thing about you. I went there. Superfan George, how's it going? It is Saturn. Yeah, good evening. Gotta find that. Yeah, being no. Must not be able to understand 35. No, don't understand that one. How's on? Good evening. Thomas, good evening. Give him the spam cats and tell off people. I know, right? I know. Dang. Hi, Robert. Good evening. How are you doing? Don, thank you so much for the high five, brother. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. This is AI, says Cindy Moonstone. Okay, cool. Your parents probably don't even talk about you to their own friends. I observed a monster one night. It was a cricket in my ear, or my eye. Whoa! Oh, in the ear, the eyepiece of your telescope. Yeah, a cricket in the. Could you imagine, like trying to look out towards like the moon, and then you see like a cricket in there? Yo, see Otter, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, see Otter, taking it out over here. Yo, thank you so much, Sea Otter. Could you imagine though, trying to observe the moon, and the one thing you see is like a cricket in your eyepiece? Oh my goodness. Cases on the ground. Oh, no way, John. That's insane, dude. Dude, no way. Sea Otter, thank you so much. Don, thank you so much. Zon, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I do appreciate y'all. My chat is flying because of Sea Otter right now. Trying to keep up with the chat. It's going to be impossible. Thank you so much, Sea Otter. I appreciate that. 25mm eyepiece. Oh, dang. What celestial bodies have you observed tonight? So far, just Saturn and Neptune. Saturn, Neptune, and the moon's around Saturn here. Yo, Zon, thank you so much, too. Have you seen any crazy stuff in my chat? Sometimes in my chat. It happens in the chat. We got moons as well. Let me bring up some more brightness here. You can make out some of the moons out there. It's pretty wild, ain't it? Just gonna bring it back just a bit, though. You see some of the moons? Hey, honestly, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate you, Linda. Honestly, thank you. You'll never eat frozen pizza again? Oh, man. Pizza's pizza. Like, you can't beat pizza. Hi, Sammy. Good evening. How are you? How's your night? Yeah, absolutely. Get him, Jenny. I don't even know if that's a command or not. It just sounded good. When's the meteor shower start? Midnight. Roughly after midnight. There we go. 25 hour. Look, yeah, story. I couldn't do it, man. I don't know what to think. Oh, you're at work still? No way. Don, again, thank you so much. Blue, thank you so much. Kiru, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Honestly, thank you. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you for the gifts. Just know that all that goes back into what we do here. All goes back into what we do. Make sure I got the rest of the comments in between all those gifts that came through. Frog says never eat pizza again. Frozen pizza. That's a crazy story, man. Pizza's good no matter what. Broke down, got to see Star S30. Oh, so glad he days ahead. Yep, you're going to be paying the cloud taxes. You will be paying the cloud taxes. That is for sure. Again, Kiro, thank you so much, bud. Joe, what up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, barbecue chicken, spicy beef, and fresh garlic beef. Ooh, and the chicken and chips. Fat tonight, we had family around. Oh, dude, that's awesome. You're knocking? Oh, no, I'm a student. Oh, that's so cool. Glad to have you, buddy. Glad to have you in. Going to buy chocolate-coated pretzels. You know, Jenny's going to be doing that here soon. Off to the store to get chocolate-covered pretzels. Así con us, how you doing? Forgot the sour cream when you went to the store to get your taquitos. Dang. Aviosa. Good evening to you. Hi Hector, good evening. Right now we're hanging out Saturn. Hanging out Saturn and some vitamins. Don, thank you for the Sunday, brother. Root beer, thank you for the 100. I appreciate y'all. Is Mercury up? It is. It is. When you observe Jupiter, can you see the giant spot? We did this morning. We actually watched the Great Red Spot come around on Jupiter this morning. That was the last live stream. Don't even have to remind her, I know, right? I'm in the Midwest, yeah. And so are you. You lazy Saturn, flying by the Imagine driving. Or flying by the rings now. Oh, what the view. Dude, that'd be crazy. Again, thank you so much, Don. Appreciate you, brother. Can you stack it again? Yeah. Let's pause some of the brightness, though. Pause some of the brightness. Let's see if we can focus a little better, too. It's not too bad, actually. Let's try. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Stack! Alright, already 50 images. This camera is insanely fast, by the way. This thing is super fast. It's already 200 images here. Let me bring in some more brightness, though. Let's see if we can see that moon. You can see a few of them out there. .500 images. That's what it looks like stacked, and this is what it looks like raw. Just so you guys can see the difference in them. That's crazy, isn't it? Really beautiful. Saturn's really stunning. If we move it over a little better. I should have centered it up in the telescope first. Let's see if I can do that. There's no way to be able to center it up like that. Dang, thought that would work. We do it this way. Let's move it over on the telescope first. Telescope move. Maybe. We try this one. Go a little slower. There we go. That might be a little better to stack. Let's see what happens. Let's start stacking again. There we go. Distance from Earth about 780, roughly, million miles away. 800 million miles away. Somewhere like that. Pretty far up there, right? Hey kid, I had a cheaper telescope they were looking at. And I can see the colors of the rings. Oh, that's so cool. You can see the colors right now. You got what you need though. Picture that the spot on Jupiter, come back up, can fit several Earths. That is correct. 2.5 of our planets, roughly. 2.5 to 3. Have an angle from our perspective from Earth. Yeah, about 26 degrees of an angle for what we see. Alright, so here's what it looks like raw, and of course stacked. That's 1,000 images stacked. If you want to grab a screenshot, feel free to do so. Definitely feel free to do so. See if I can pull out some of the, well, ain't the brightness that's making it like super, oh, you know what, it's a gamma, I think, actually. That's what's causing it to have that weird, distinct look. Really beautiful, though. Razor thin rings right now, though. Look at that. How crazy are the rings right now? Like razor thin rings. Like really, really razor thin currently. Let's pull up how far Saturn is tonight. Currently, it's going to be pretty far out there. It's like 800, there it is, 835 million miles away tonight. 835 million miles away. Jenny says hi. Tell Jenny we said hi. They'll see it pretty clear. That's awesome, yeah. It's really beautiful. Saturn is gorgeous. Really is gorgeous. We're a bit too zoomed in probably now. Yeah, this is a really beautiful picture for sure. Yeah. It's awesome, kind of hard. Alright, yeah, it's kind of hard to beat last night's Jupiter, though. I agree. Dude, I enjoy Jupiter. I really do enjoy Jupiter. No way anything can see that far except our eyes and telescopes and stuff like that. I mean, you can go out and look at Saturn. Pretty simple to do. What kind of rings? I mean, why not all planets have rings? Well, all the gas planets have rings, but you need a cause. For example, like Saturn crushed a moon. We used to have a ring when we were impacted by Theia. Then we have a moon. Eventually, Mars will have a ring once Phoebe gets too close to Mars and gets crushed. Chance, thanks for the high five, brother. Appreciate it, man. I get to work tonight, Lindsay. It's no fun. Towards Sagittarius, which one? Saturn has more rings than Tom Brady. Dang. Dang. That's tough. Bonnie, thank you for the 100. Thank you so much. Oh man, he's ready to get the bad people. He told me, he's like, if anybody says cuss words, I'm gonna kick him. That's what he told me. He's ready. He's ready for it. He's gonna take everybody out. He's gonna take you all out. You don't even know. Let's see if we can focus a little better again. What we can do. See if that works. Get him, Godzilla. Hashtag kick him. Saturn is a gas planet. It is, yep. Mostly hydrogen. It's about 96% hydrogen, 4% helium. You got his back? Yeah. He's primed up. He's ready to go. He's probably trying to figure out. Like, I couldn't even tell you how many people he's probably already kicked. I ain't even been paying attention. He's probably already been kicking people. Dang. He's going to be on it. All right, let's see if we can get the focus here a little better. It's not horrible. I just want to make sure we got a good look at Saturn. It is a gas planet. You see this flagging off here? This room? Seems like for Tristan. Get him. This telescope about 1600 roughly. How's that ring? Is it right? They said that the planet lost the ring. Which planet? Which one, Tom? He is being good, yeah. He asked a few questions. I've seen that. I'm sure telescope is the most important. Yeah, I mean, true. It is true for sure. You hope that's real? It is. Yeah, we're using this telescope tonight. Let me see here. I know that we're not really pointing at the telescope. Maybe we should, though. Should I turn the camera a little bit? Let's try it. Let me see if I can move it. 2 seconds. I don't know if that's any good. We're going to lose all the heat from the observatory. See the hall going around the optics. Insane. Yo, what up, Brad? How you doing, brother? How's your night, bud? How is your night? Yep, Saturn's not losing its rings anytime soon. That's true. About 100, 300 million years from now. We got a little bit of time. We got some time. Poor quality. I'm sorry. If you can do better, let me know. Like, if you want to start live streaming planets with your setup and you can do better quality, let me know, dude. I'll support you 100%. We're gonna get kicked by the new mods. Dude, the new mods pretty cool. Don't worry about him, dude. He's alright. The Streamlabs getting everything right now, though. Streamlabs taking everything out right now for some reason. Yeah, for some reason. It's really Streamlabs. Andre, good evening. How are you doing? Hi, Jenny. How are you? What's to do Venus one of these nights? Right now it comes up right about the same time the sun comes up. Soon we'll have the we'll be back to the evening star. Venus being an evening view. The evening star. Thinking about saving for a telescope. I don't think it's a bad idea at all, Mace. I don't think so. No, you're good, Guppy. You're good. Good. Godzilla's just crazy. Why is the sun hot? Man, see, I told you it's crazy. Why is it hot? Because it has not found winter. It doesn't snow on the sun, so it just makes it really, really hot. You can definitely see phases of Venus, yeah. Planetary phases are amazing. Absolutely. Where am I at right now? Dang, you trying to come get me, Aries? Kansas City. Because it's not cold. True, too. Fuzz is now your bestie. Nice. You imagine how many volcanoes can fit inside the sun? We'll ask you a question now. Why is water wet? That's a good point. Why is water wet? It tells you to zoom into the Manhattan Top Tower. I can't see Manhattan from my location. Not today, not ever. Absolutely love space. That's awesome. Our cosmos is amazing. It truly is. Yo, Herbie, thank you for the high five. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are you in Canada? I am not. In the USA. Someone from another channel. Nice. Saturn be similar. How's nothing not impeding our visual of it? Beautiful work, by the way. It's a good question. And it's a valid question. The honest answer at the end of the day is the cosmos is massive. It is truly massive, and there's so much space in between a lot of stuff. It's all blurry. My bad. Yo. Where are the moons of Saturn, by the way? We gotta turn up some brightness to get some of the moons to come in. See if we can do it again. I know there's a couple on this side here. We get a little bit more brightness even. Can you see a couple on this side? You got 2 on this side, and there were 2 on the opposite side too. Move the telescope just enough. You got Titan way off in this direction up here. Titan be a little bit further. There it is. There's Titan. We can see 4, it looks like, tonight. If I remember right, it's Titan, Rhea, Gladius, and I don't remember the last one down there. Which one was it? Why is the sun hot? Or why is the sun hot? Because Godzilla used all its energy to make it massively hot. Here's that. Gonna lie down. What up, Croshi? I could just do that for you. Hope you're having a better evening. There, if that makes it any better for you. Our moon is awesome. We definitely have a beautiful moon. Absolutely, we have a really beautiful moon. Dark Fang, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good evening. How's your night? My Sunday's great, dude. How's your night? You gotta go to school tomorrow? That sucks. Are you gonna drive out of the city later, Andre? Gonna capture some of the leanness tonight? That'd be really cool. Jason's getting smacked by the bot tonight so many times. Actually has gas to help the sun get super hot. That's crazy. How do you see a post that Northern Lights in the other community? I think you guys are talking about other things. I told my Chris. Yeah, no, dude, don't worry about it. Don't be scared now. You're gonna be good. Going with confidence, dude. Like, look, I'm glad my friend told you. He didn't tell you, I was gonna tell you. That's all I would do. We can right now. Yeah, we can see it. Enceladus. Yeah, we can see Enceladus right now. Enceladus and Gladius, however you want to pronounce it. Had to get early because I have to sleep late in the morning. I got you. The universe is crazy. Very mind-blowing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Grew up in the 70s watching Godzilla in Heist, dude. How late are we going to be on tonight? I'm not too sure. I think we're going to do the meteors later tonight, so it's probably going to be a long night, maybe. It just depends on the clouds. You going to stay awake all night? I know you'll miss all of them, though. Kansas City, Kansas City, Kansas City. Excited for meteors. Always kind of fun to do meteors. It really is. Tonight, I think we're going to get up to, what does it say, 20 per hour? Is it 10 per hour or 20 per hour tonight? Let me look. Leonids, 15 per hour. 15 per hour, and the velocity is going to be 43.5 miles per second. They are fast. They're fast. Not as fast as some of the other ones, so we're going to see some really, really beautiful views tonight. Awesome gaming. Thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much, Awesome Gaming. Lost to Denver. I know. Stop it, Cindy. I'm telling you, being a Chiefs fan today is like being a Cowboys fan every other year. It's not good. Saturn is your favorite planet. That's awesome. That's super cool. You like Neptune? Neptune's cool. Nothing wrong with it. Wish it wasn't cloudy there, Chris. Yeah, I wish it wasn't either. I wish it wasn't either. Is Europa a Saturn moon? It is not. It's a Jupiter. Over by Jupiter. I'm busy. I tried to do that night. Gotta get back to work. Okay. It's all good. All good, Sammy. All good. If you like it, you should have put a ring around it. Dang. Hi, KK. Good evening. Or good morning to you, by the way. Good morning, KK. What's your favorite basketball team? I don't watch basketball. Honestly, don't watch basketball. Hey, OOP Media, how are you? How was your night? All this planets just sat there, doing their thing. I mean, they're kind of falling. That's pretty well. Hey, John, good evening. How are you? You don't have Greek yogurt? I just sense. Oh, you can hear now? Good. Got your tablet working? In the high altitude in Colorado. Cindy, that's going to be so cool. You going to watch the Aliens tonight? Hi, GT. Good evening. Welcome back. Oh, thanks, Chase. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Magnification view in Saturn right now. It's probably pushing about 200, 250, roughly in that area. Probably closer to 250, 250, 300 even. Pete's be getting the axe big time now. I know. The bot is on it tonight. AI, says Park. That's a cool story, man. Dang, Chase. Oh, it's because of all the capital letters, I think. Yeah, you're good, Chase. You're good. A lot of capital letters and stuff in the comments. It's, like the moon emojis, yeah. That happens. That's really good view, though. Really good view currently. Always got to enjoy Saturn. It's really beautiful. Hi, Chopper, man. Good evening. And gravitational pull just as strong as Jupiter's. No, Jupiter's stronger. What if everything is an illusion, then everything be an illusion? Thanks, Distant Dancer. I appreciate it. Honestly, thank you. Can you show Mars already set? It's below the horizon. Half my chat is moving backwards. I know. I know. Crazy. I know. Yeah. Silly bot being crazy tonight. Trying to think of what cameras we're going to use tonight as well. We got to set up all the cameras. It's going to be kind of fun. Maybe we'll use both of them. Or can we use both of them? I'll have to take out the other telescope though. Well, maybe we should. Maybe we should try to use both cameras tonight. We'll use the All Sky, and then use the Canyon as well. Maybe. That'd be kind of interesting. Makes me wonder if I should also stream the vertical and the horizontal. Maybe. We'll see. Used to be Planet Fair. Yeah. Sky Safari's alright. Nothing wrong with it. I prefer like Stellarium though now. There's a different elliptical rotation, but on the same plane. Close to the same plane, not perfectly set. A donation and get an infrared set up. Can you sleep today, Roman? I did. Don't hang out late. Yep. That is a game plan tonight. Alright, sounds good, Sea Otter. Sounds good. Definitely get that work done. Get your school work done. Did I get? Looking through for this image. This is a telescope, and they didn't submit catch screen telescope. Look at the bot to type it out for you. View Jupiter later. in like half an hour. Not in a half an hour. It's not even close to high enough to be able to get to. Blurry, why? I mean, because it's about 730 some million miles away. Look at Jupiter. I cannot. It's not above the horizon. Saturn and Neptune, the only two things I can get to currently. What's been your favorite planet to view? Jupiter, by far. By far, Jupiter. Absolutely Jupiter. Beautiful South. That's beautiful. We can stack it though if y'all want to do it. Hey, things unexplained. What was your question? You didn't really ask a question, did you? You see what your questions were. Show activity. You said so weird. I hate things unexplained. Okay, cool. Sorry. You gotta ask questions if you want an explanation of something. You look at Jupiter. I cannot. It's not above the horizon. What is your favorite planet? Our planet, Earth. Beautiful Earth. Makes me some of your travel. It's pretty far out there. Yeah, it's way out there. 6-7 sounds correct. Cool seeing the giant red spot live this morning. Yeah, it was so gorgeous. How much does this telescope? About 1,600. Do you have a favorite image that you have seen? Ooh, honestly, probably going to be Hubble's of the Pillar Creation. Or even take that back. James Webb picking up the auroras on Jupiter were amazing too. Neptune was awesome. Photo was a good photo. I don't know. That's a tough one. Honestly, don't know. That's a tough one. That's honestly a tough one. That is a tough one. It's Titan visible. It is. It's up on the other side here, though. Gotta pull it back over. It's the moon way over here. Can you see it okay or no? You're pulling some more brightness again. It's the moon right up there. Beautiful Titan. Photos will always be amazing. Yeah, it was definitely a good photo. Stacks are fantastic. What's up, Mo? That is so cool. Glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. And other stars? What about stars? How much zoom on this? Probably pushing like 250, roughly. It look like one Saturn's if you could all matter. Can we make our orbit look like one of Saturn's if we could all kinds of matter up there? No, right. You mean like moons? Is that what you mean, Don? Or I don't think I understand the question fully. The auroras of Jupiter were very incredible to be able to see from James Webb. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Noli. Good evening. Love the James Webb Space Telescope pictures. Dude, I do too. It's doing an amazing job. Hi, Noli. Marcos in Dallas, Texas. Good evening. Moon down far left side. It is, yeah. One of the moons out there. Still sitting outside on the stars and seeing Jupiter so well. So much here in real time. I hear ya. You don't like frozen food? I don't either. That's why they make microwaves and ovens and stuff, though. Which one just showed me that they got over 1,000 views? Oh my goodness, dude. You torpedoed your channel. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lemon? Any strange stuff in the sky? Honestly, no. I honestly don't. Enceladus. Let's see if I can actually pronounce stuff right tonight. Enceladus is on the left. And Dione is on the right. And Rhea is way off on the left. How's it taking Saturn's light to get to us? About, we're at about 80 minutes at this point. Remember James Webb pictures before? Daily. That's right, it's gone up. Yeah, at this point, Star Wars fan. I hear you. I got you. I never like good evening. How are you? You there now, Jammer? Got it. Put a video on riding machine. Got 2,000 in about 3 minutes. It's insane, dude. How many moons Saturn have in total? 274 moons. 174. Back from yesterday, and I did get a great sleep. That's awesome, Brooklyn. Glad you got a good rest. Definitely glad you got a good rest. Were you here when we did Jupiter this morning? What planet is this? Saturn. Hanging out with Saturn. Hanging out with Saturn. Could you center it? We can. There we go. A little better. Should pull out a little bit of the brightness too, probably. Make out some of the striation on Saturn. Y'all want to stack it again? Stack! See how it'll look after it does a few stacks here. Stack it. Neptune's your favorite planet? Neptune's pretty cool. Neptune's pretty cool. Yeah, 274 moons are crazy. There's over 1,000 moons inside of our solar system. 274 belong to Saturn. There's a meteor shower tonight. Yep, Little Enos. Yeah, and so this is stacking. This is what it looks like raw. You can kind of get a little better definition of what we're viewing. Isn't that awesome? Really beautiful too. Saturn is gorgeous. See what Lily can do with a stack image. That'll be really cool. Be interesting. Mars is your favorite planet? Nice. Mars is alright. The blue sunsets are definitely my thing. I'll go for it. Nebula, thank you for the Sunday. I appreciate you, Nebula. Thank you so much. Doesn't look real. Yeah, it's like, it's very majestic. It really is majestic. You broadcasting it? Yeah, this is live right now. Oh, you mean the meteor shower? We will tonight. We'll get to the meteors tonight. I gotta set up all the cameras still. This is after the 5th planet and before the 7th. That is true. That is true. Neptune does have faint rings. It does. The new lens this time look different than a week or so ago. No, the same lens, same camera and everything. Right now I do have a focal reducer in, so it's a little bit brighter than common than what we usually see when we don't have it in there. Chosen, how you doing? Welcome in. When should we start seeing meteors tonight? When it gets dark out, but you'll have a better chance after midnight. It's one of those early morning meteor showers. Like Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper's alright. I can even get into the planet. Music gives me a more feeling. Dude, I appreciate you, Mason. I'm glad to have you again, brother. Definitely glad to have you here. Definitely not a wandering star. It's just a planet. Thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 100. Thank you so much. Man, someone's driving by right now, like the radio all the way up. Midnight Central, yep. Any big change in our plans? Honestly, no, Cindy. I haven't observed anything that was like a major change at all. In the vortex. Especially with the music, yeah. Hypnotize. Lindsay, thank you for the happy poop. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that, though. Trippy, is it? Is it a bit trippy? We got just a bit longer. I'm going to jump off here soon. And then start getting cameras all set up. See how things go. What do gifts do? It just sends monetary to us. Be able to help us continue to grow and do the things that we're doing. You guys want to see the image from Janie the Bomb Diggity's husband that processed one of the images we did last night? Let's pull back up here again. It's just stunning. Check that out. That's the Horsehead Nebula. That's the Flame Nebula. Look at the amount of dust out here. Just how gorgeous this area is. Crazy, ain't it? Like, no matter where I look at it on this image, it's just like insane. These are all ionized here. Hydrogen that's ionized. Crazy, ain't it? There's so much going on here. This is one of them. Let me pull up the other one he did. We also did Andromeda the other night, and he processed it, and it looks like this one. That's what Andromeda looked like that he processed. This is the M110, M31, and then M32. So 3 different galaxies here. Ain't that awesome? He does such an amazing job. It's surreal. Crazy just how gorgeous that is. Insane. Alright, back over here real quick. Get back to the comments, my bad. The red was hydrogen. All that was hydrogen that you're seeing. Got a better detailed horse head. Dude, you did an amazing job, man. That's like a really good job. And there's a lot of clouds that came through as well with that. No, you did a great job, man. Lindsay, again, thank you so much. Funk Master Flex, thank you so much. Thank you both so much. No, Fred, we're good. You did an amazing job, brother. Oh, you know, I should add that at least I did a little better when it came to this one with the horse head. LaGranny liked the telescope because those were stacked images, processed. Again, Lindsay, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. They're just processed images. They were 5-minute long exposures. You just pick up a lot of data, then you process it and get rid of some of the, like all the noise, the graininess, stuff like that. We can pull out graininess here too. We can make it actually a lot cleaner. At the end of the day, like we could actually do a better job. We really wanted to. And even focus on like focusing and stuff like that. It's not too bad. Hey Mellows, how you doing? Don't look real. Mind blown over here. Yeah, it's insane. Right now we're taking pictures of Andromeda. And if anybody's in our Discord, you can see the images that is taken of Andromeda. The first image is horrible, actually. Second image is horrible. A lot of star trailing, actually. Third image is horrible. Fourth image is horrible. There's so much star trailing in it. It's almost like it's windy or something. What is it actually doing? These are horrible images that's taken. Maybe I should tell it to quit doing that one. Those are pretty dang bad. Let's see. Let me go tell it to stop taking those images. They are horrible. All equipment must be connected. Ooh, you know what? It says the guiding camera's not even turned on. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. Oh, it ain't. I don't even have the guide camera turned on. What the heck is it doing? That's so funny. Let me disconnect all real quick. Oh, the camera's not even plugged in right now. It don't look like. What? No wonder why it's like star trails everywhere. Let me turn that off and then see if I can restart it and get the camera. I bet I unplugged the camera earlier. Very possible. Could have been what I did. I tend to do silliness like that. Look here. You're watching from South Carolina. Hey, welcome in, Glory. I'm over by Kansas City. I remember Saturn looking during the day. Oh, during the Great Conjunction. No telescope, just straight line eyes. That's awesome. That's cool. Hi, Sense. How you doing? Lisa, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate it, Lisa. Thank you so much. So what is this? The dwarf planet. Blade. We consider Pluto to be a dwarf planet. Hi, Miss. Good evening. What's happening on these moons? Inhabitants? Who knows? We do know Titan has a atmosphere, which is pretty well. Really, really well. Amplify makes things sister and yours very difficult. No way. Do they really? Did you want to use that other telescope for a little bit or no? I can go up there and try to set up the camera if you want me to. If you want to use it for a bit, I can go set it up because right now it's failing on me. I gotta plug in that other camera. This thing's been running for no reason. If you wanted to let me know, I'll get you set up. I just gotta go plug in that camera. What time for the meteors? Your Liverpool, England? It'll be after midnight my time. When they really start to kick up. When we start live, it'll probably be closer to like 11 p.m. or so. Let's see. My goodness, thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness, they're just flying through right now. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Possible to see areas with your setup. We can. Have the right link to that thing? You do. It's the same thing I sent to Jenny. Should be able to use that to get to work. I'll give you a breakdown here in just a bit if you want as well on what to do. Hi Sarah, how are you doing? Good evening. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Oh, you're good, Lindsay. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Sent you the link. Yeah. Well, I'm sure I can just show you which one or what, as far as like which buttons or what, and then from there you'd be pretty much good to go. Not too bad. Just use 300 gems. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Honestly, thank you for the love and support. Thanks, Guppy. I appreciate you. What up, Jack? How you doing? Good evening. I need a small tutorial. Yeah, it ain't too bad. Since he knows what most things are, it's just probably just saying this is what each one do. Where the buttons take you anyways. Was a meteor shower tonight? Tonight. It's tonight. What should it look like in comparison? Oh, Subaru telescopes are insane. No, those are massive. They are insane. Those are insane. Thanks, Rebecca. I appreciate it. Thank you. What time for us tonight? I'll probably start live streaming maybe around 11 p.m. or so. 11 p.m. Central Time. And Sato, thank you for the party hat, bud. Catch a meteor on camera. This is a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun, Robert. This is not the most active meteor shower. This is about 15 per hour, but they're relatively slower compared to the ones that we just watched. So, like the Orions, for example, really, really fast. These are a little bit slower. So really beautiful. This telescope's about 1600 for this one. Meteor shower be visible there? It will be. It will be. Obviously, you want to get away from the city, though. Meteor shower probably can go on the rooftop. Tonight after midnight would be the best time, and then look straight east for the most part. East, northeast. Leaving then coming back. I do plan to, yeah. I do plan to. I need to go pick up the lady. Get things set up. I got to get all the cameras still set up. I don't have anything set up yet. Which means, Josh, if you want to use the scope, man, you're gonna have to do it before. I think I'll have to use the splitter. I think. Let me think about it. I think I will. I think I'll have to use the splitter tonight. See, it's clear. This is a 8-inch Smith Screen telescope from Celestron. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it, buddy. Roxanne, you're watching from Atlanta? Oh, no way. Welcome in. Glad to have you both. Yeah, for sure. I'd say so. Absolutely. When's the meteor showers? Tonight. It's going to be tonight. I'll be live probably around 11 p.m. Central Time or so for the meteor shower. Hi, Christmas from New Orleans. How you doing? Welcome in. Yoda, what up, Yoda? Hi, Miranda. Good evening. Sometime fusion, not with Saturn. Doesn't have enough gravity to fuse. How come we can see the moon and sun during the day? I'm just wondering, because the moon orbits around us and we orbit around the sun, therefore the moon orbits around us, so we can see it in the daytime. It takes about 27 days and 7 hours and 43 minutes to make an orbit around us. So roughly for 2 nights you see it at night more often, and then 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks you see it more in the daytime. My favorite telescope, honestly, I don't know. That's a tough one. I have a hard time picking out a favorite telescope. I really like this telescope though. The 8SC is a really beautiful telescope. Not too difficult to move around. It's not too difficult to set up. It's actually a really beautiful telescope. Hey, Dirkle, how you doing, bud? Well, we viewing Saturn right now. How are you, Cat's Eye? Hi, Harry from Puerto Rico. How you doing? Good evening. During the full moon, next phase. New moon. All dark. Does that mean the moon turns 180 in one night? No. Like, we don't go from full moon to new moon in one night. That takes 29 and a half days, roughly. You get from, to make one total lunar cycle, so half of that would be your full moon to a new moon phase. So roughly 2 weeks. Live it is, yep. Saturn, okay, faint, but beautiful. Yep, it is Saturn. Hanging out Saturn. M45? M45 is okay. It doesn't pick up well in this view. This setup would just see a star, like we wouldn't see the whole M45 Pleiades itself. We just wouldn't see all of it. We'd just see it like a single star. '86, welcome back. Hi Natalie, good evening. How are you? Calgary. Yoda, how's the weather up there? Jupiter is not above the horizon. This simulated? No, this is a live view of Saturn. We're watching Saturn live right now. This is a live view through a telescope that looks like, let me pull up our telescope. That guy there. Beautiful telescope. But, y'all, I'm going to go ahead, shut this telescope down for now. Get a few things done, get the camera set up so we'll be ready for the meteor showers tonight. It's currently about 8:30 p.m. It'll probably be around 11 p.m. or so, 11 o'clock p.m. tonight. We should be able to get the cameras online and ready to go. I appreciate y'all, by the way. Clear skies to y'all. If you're able to come back in, can't wait to see y'all. Let's go ahead and throw it down real quick. And I'll see y'all tonight here shortly. It won't be too long, though. But clear skies. See y'all soon.